Hi, I'm Cram, and today we're taking a look at Project Spark, and we're going to take a look at the Kinect functionality, which has been talked about by the developers. But first, we'll just go into World Wizard, which helps us generate a world quicker than starting from scratch. So we just have to do a few little things first, and then we can sort of go to the character creation element. So we'll just choose hills for now and watch that generate, and we'll go with the forest. We'll set it in the daytime so you can see the character easier. So the world is created rather quickly. I mean, you could do this all yourself, plant all the trees individually, set the sizes, and we'll now sort of create the character. We'll just stick with the basic female. We'll place her somewhere where we can sort of get a good viewpoint, where she's not obstructed by shadows or trees. So somewhere like here would be a great place to start. And we'll stick it on third person. So you can now fly the character around like some sort of crazy superhero. On the ground. Fireballs. So the purpose of this video is to show that you can do some pretty cool stuff with the Kinect. So what we'll do, we'll go into edit mode. We'll zoom in on the character. And then you go to the edit mode, so you hold the A button, go down to edit props, go to the character studio. Right, now here you can then sort of change the look of the character. So for example, we can change the head, hair. I mean, there's not very many options open at the moment. This is obviously the beta. We can change the clothing. And, you know, just basic items. Now, what is really cool about this is the fact that we can now go to the recording studio. And I'm going to have to stand up here now. You can see me there at the bottom left of the screen. And now you can see that she's moving. I'm swaying from side to side. She's doing the exact same movement as me. And then I can record. So before I record, I mean, I'm putting up my trousers. She's doing the same. You know, she's copying my movements. And then I can incorporate this into the game. So all kinds of moves that I do, she can mimic that and then use as an emote in the game. So I can sort of do some grooves, some funky dancing, you know, those kind of stuff that makes your character unique. And, you know, it's pretty cool the way she is following my movements. Now, you probably can't see that, but I'm opening my mouth and she's copying that. So basically, let's just record something. Now, also you can record the audios. If you wanted to add a voice to this character, you could do that as well. You know, you could do standard movements. and you can get a fair idea of how accurately it's picking me up. I mean, as you can see here, I'm waving my fingers. It's not quite picking that up, but it is doing a pretty decent job of everything else. So that's pretty cool. Bit of old Michael Jackson. So, you know, she's pretty good. Kinect is working well. And this is a good way of creating sort of unique movements for your character. Excuse what I'm doing here. So we'll start recording. So I'll just do some similar moves. It just gives you an idea of what you can do. You know, she's copying all my moves. Obviously not as fluid as what I'm doing here, as you can see by the green man. But she's not doing too badly. It's giving me, what, 60 seconds. Right, so then once you've done that, I'll just do some similar moves. You'll play it back. Gives you an idea what you can do. And then what you could do is change the properties. Obviously you don't want to hear the my voice coming through. But I think that gives you a good idea of what you can do here. Like here you can change the pitch of the voice. You can change the you can even turn the audio off. And you've got the option to crop certain parts of it. And then basically you can then use that within your character in the game. Okay, I think that gives you a good idea of what you can do. There's obviously a bit more when you sort of go into the edit character, go to the brain. And I mean, that's a different field altogether, where you can then sort of emote and use those in a gameplay setting. Okay, I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching.